First thing I want to talk about is loyalty. Personally, I believe loyalty is a two-way street. To get loyalty, you have to give loyalty. It's a lot like respect in that way. If one of the parties stops giving it, it won't be long and the second party stops too. I've been a member of the Adrian Public Schools family now for 41 years. I started 10 years before I was born, so if you want to add that on there. I've been a parent, I've been a student, and I've been a worker, an employee. And I've got to tell you, there's been times when my wife has wanted me to pull my son out of Adrian Public Schools. But I didn't, because I believe Adrian Public Schools is the best public schools in Lenawee County. But what is the loyalty that's given back to me for these decisions that I've made, for all the years that I've been hopefully a competent employee? Being threatened with my job, saying basically what that tells me is I'm expendable. These years that I've worked with kids, as I said a few weeks ago, I was an accounting major in college. I had the choice to do other things. I chose to work for the Adrian Public Schools because I wanted to make a difference in kids' lives. And it was a way that I felt that I could. Now granted, I'm not a teacher, I'm just a custodian, but I believe kids can learn lessons from each and every one of us. Not just teachers, and not just people. What are we teaching our kids? Are we teaching them that the bottom line is the bottom line? Should public schools not be about people? After all, that's why we're here. We are here for kids. It's been said, I had an email today, that we've been spreading misinformation. Maybe we have. I kind of liken this dilemma to kind of a political campaign. Both sides are trying to get their point across. Both sides are trying to spin it so people will believe them. It was said that if we do privatize, that the private company will probably take our employees. You're probably right. They're probably going to. That's a good possibility, but it's not an assurity. And at what cost? Half my salary, my insurance, my benefits. That sounds like an awesome opportunity for me. I'm sure there's a lot of people here just salivating at the opportunity to do that. I understand it's a tough job, but I would implore you, put the kids first before the bottom line. Because if you don't, that just proves that my son is just a number. And that number is 7316. Thank you.